Jina ni Steve Ken Mugambi kutoka Tharaka Nithi County, Mara Sub County, Chogoria Ward. Mimi ni mkulima wa samaki na pia black soldier flies. Niseme black soldier flies nilianzia after being exposed through Abdp. Nilienda kwa one of the training. I met farmers who are doing BSF as I inquired on the challenges they are facing. One of the challenges they are facing was fish formulation production. And when I inquired some farmers who are doing BSF, I gained insight from there. Then I went to the internet and researched, and that's how I came up with the structure and everything that you can see in this place. In here, for you to do BSF, you need some equipment. You need like cages, that is net cages, which are used to hold the flies. Inside the net cages, the pupa pupate and flies emerge. In the net cages, the flies mate and lay eggs. Then I harvest the eggs and hatch them so that I can get the larvae. So when they mate, they lay eggs on things that we call the eggies. So these are the ones that we use to collect the eggs. We put this one on top of a smelly substrate so that they can attract the flies. And when flies comes, they lay eggs and hide them on the crevices. As you can see, there are a lot of eggs in between the crevices, the yellowish thing inside there. The black soldier fly, we grow it on waste, like pig waste or market waste, food waste, and they only feed on, their diet is water. So it is not an expensive thing to do. And when we harvest the eggs, we hatch them to get the larvae, as you can see on this crate. So when we hatch the egg to get the larvae, and these larvae are the one that we use to feed fish directly, or either formulate with them the feed. The lifespan of a black soldier fly is it's between 7 and 14 days. This is very smelly, so I place this one on top. So the smell from this place will direct the female black soldier fly. Then it will come and land on this. These are called eggies. When it runs to these eggies, it will find where there are some spaces where it can hide the eggs. So the instinct is that when you have to lay eggs, later your young one can find something to eat. So this smell will attract it, so that they cannot lay at any place. So when they come directed by this smell, they'll find the eggies with some crevices. So they will lay eggs inside those crevices. Then after 3 days, I remove it from the cage and I place it on top of a fermented bran. Then within 3 to 4 days, they hatch. When they hatch now, after they feed with the fermented bran, I introduce them to the main waste, which might be pig waste, market waste, food waste, any kind of waste. The cow's waste is not very good in terms of BSF. If you want to use it, you have to mix it with a bran. And now we do BSF to cut cost, so you don't cut cost by incurring cost. So if I have to use bran to and cow dung, it is also expensive. But with that spirit now, because pig waste also does well, so there is some pigs there that I get the waste from, because I found the challenge of sourcing market waste and so on. But out of my research, I've understood that like Protein Master, they use purely pig waste on BSF. And I was using, actually I last with the pig farmers around, but you find most of them, they are not feeding their pigs well. So when I use that waste on BSF, I didn't get a good result. So I decided to have mine and see the difference, and I can tell that I'm doing good. And by the time they're increasing in number, because they are already served, I believe I'll be able to create my own waste enough to be able to produce black soldier fly in bulk. Black soldier fly farming actually is also a good venture for youths and for anyone, simply because of the value that the larvae brings in. The larvae has got high protein component, which is equal to or superior to that omena, and you can use them to feed your poultry. You can use it to feed your fish, and even the farmers are now realizing the value that is in the black soldier fly larvae. So they are in high demand. Actually, even my fellow fish farmers ask me where they can get the black soldier fly larvae, because at the moment, because I have challenges in getting waste in bulk, I am not able to produce in bulk so that I can sell to them. But with waste, actually you can produce them in bulk, and the market is there because they are fed by the fish, pigs, and poultry. I am in a group called Aman Smallholder Aquaculture Group. I am the secretary to the group. Actually, Abdp brought us together, and as a group, we are able. We also see that iron sharpens irons. It has been a platform where we as farmers, we can exchange our ideas, try to address the challenges that we are facing together, and also encourage each other on this venture, because though it is lucrative, it has its own share of challenges. So we need to keep together, united, so that we can succeed. Kama singekuwa na samaki, singekuwa ninaendeleza masomo yangu. Because actually I started fish farming after I completed my college. I was hired by KNBS for census as a numerator, 23,500, and from there I decided to construct a pond, bought a cheap liner, and I began fish farming. Then Abdp came and boosted me. So actually, through sales of fish, I've been able to go back to school. And in 2020, I joined the Chuka University for a diploma. I cleared in 2021. I applied for masters. There was no quorum the whole of 2022, but this year we had a quorum, and I'm there. So at least you know, as a youth, though you need to have something, you can tell your parent that I have 20,000. Can you boost me with something so that I can help myself? You know, it is easy for a parent to chip in, but if you don't have anything, how will your parent help you? Yeah, so through fish farming, actually, I have been able to do that. I may not say that I pay entirely the school fees entirely on myself, but it has helped me because we at least cost share with my parent. As a youth, I would say that I'm grateful to the national government, which is working with the conjunction with the IFAD. Actually, we youths actually have challenges with the jobs, and through them helping us with the pond liners and actually even with the fish. And we are anticipating to get the feeds soon. I believe it is a support that they are giving us, especially as youths, and we are grateful. And we are taking this venture serious, and the input that they have accorded us, we will ensure that we progress and do not let them down, and even our community. Actually, nashukuru sana because of the girls I attended. I was lucky actually to be selected in my county to attend the girls training, that is gender action learning system at Sagana. The training that has really actually equipped us, one on the vision journey and gender family balance. 3. Actually, with that knowledge, I'm able to manage myself. I'm able to see where I am and where I want to go, and be able to draw my roadmap. And I'm sure with the help that the government has accorded us, the journey has already started, and I'm headed to that destination. And also through girls, I really appreciate the government because it also accorded us a platform to interact with the farmers from the 15 counties. Actually, it is through girls that the farmers that remain there, they are the ones actually that gave me the psych to start the black soldier farming. So I'm really happy for that. And also I had an opportunity for an exchange tour at Omabe, where I was able to see how people are using innovation to cut cost in fish farming and to do other marvelous things in value addition for fish. And it is the knowledge actually also trying to put into practice. And I believe time will tell I'll get there. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the county government of Tharaka Nithi, led by His Excellency Onesimus Minjoki. Actually, they have been very instrumental on this project by them allowing to have an MOU with the national government and situating that the program actually materialize in the rural areas. We really appreciate for their support through their officers the CEC Agriculture, Bwana Njoe, and also the Directorate of Fisheries led by Mr. Kirima. They have been doing an incredible job, and we are really humbled by the support that they are giving us. And we also know that there are plans to also create a market for the fish farmers where we can be able to have fish butcheries, so that we can have fish in the market the same way that we have the goat and cow meat out there. I really appreciate, and may God bless the national government and the county government for the good work they are doing, especially in empowering the youth.